So in the last couple of years, we've seen a lot of cooler companies start to really bring it with the accessories to make coolers more functional, more mobile, more practical, and able to haul more gear. I'm really excited to introduce to you guys the RovR cooler today. Let's go ahead and dig right into the features. So right off the bat, you can tell that what's this on the top looks a little bit different. This is what they call the camper bin, and when it's collapsed, it's actually kind of soft, and it acts as a nice cushion to sit on. When it's open, bam, bam, folds open, has a little insert inside here. That's going to slide down and stops it from collapsing on itself. This is a lot of space for gear. I mean, you can put tents in here, smaller camping chairs, like the smaller ones that fold up that we have. And then this thing obviously can be taken off if you want to do that quite easily. So you can use it sort of as a standalone bin. And like I said, it's big. It has handles on it. It's very functional. It's very well made. So we have 6 tie-down points here on the outside of the RovR cooler. So if this was in the back of a truck or something, you want to strap it down, plenty of options. One of my favorite features is 8-inch inflatable tires. Very grippy tires. The handle, the whole thing is very well made. That was the other thing I was very impressed with when we were checking it out. Very solid aluminum handle that's nice and light, but very rugged. And I like that they're kind of pushed out because it's pretty easy to get around. So instead of having just like a one in the middle, it's really nice to have it on the outside. Obviously, big drain plug on the front, pretty standard. Coming around the back side, one of the cooler features, so you can hook this up to a bike. And it's very easy to do. Takes just a second. And then this is going to go ahead and hook right on to the back axle of your bike. This is awesome. Little cutting board. Oh, what's that? I got a space to cut limes for my margaritas. So that goes on here. Also comes with a little can opener. And so if I'm going to go ahead and clip that over here, kind of awesome. And then they also have this little guy that they call the stasher. That also will hang on the outside of the cooler. It's pretty simple. It's just a little bag that has it zips closed on the top. Let's take a look inside the cooler. This is a big cooler. This is an 80-quart cooler. This thing is a monster, all right? So we have this dry bin in here that's separated into 3 compartments. It velcros to the side. Very easy to take this thing out. So let's say you wanted to have a bottle of wine on ice. You could have the cooler closed. You can have access to that. No problem. So let's talk about how much this thing costs. If you look at roto-molded coolers that are about 80 quarts, you're going to be in the neighborhood of about $500, and you have a cooler that probably doesn't have wheels. Some do, most don't. It's pretty solid value given that all the features that it has, the tires, the bin inside for extra food. So that is the RovR cooler.